Hello, and welcome back to Future Studies, your go-to channel for diving deep into the world of higher education. Have you ever found yourself wondering why people act the way they do? Or maybe you're fascinated by the inner workings of the human mind? If so, you might be a perfect fit for one of the most popular and intriguing fields out there, psychology. Today, we're putting this fascinating subject under the microscope. We'll explore what the study of psychology actually involves, what kind of topics you'll tackle, and what personal qualities can help you succeed. We'll also look at the exciting career paths that a psychology degree can open up and what the current job market looks like for graduates. So, if you're considering a future in psychology or are just curious about what it's all about, you're in the right place. Let's get started and unravel the mysteries of the mind. So, what exactly is psychology? At its core, psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. It's not just about sitting on a couch and talking about your feelings, although that can be a part of it. It's a vast and diverse field that seeks to understand our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Psychologists use scientific methods, like observation, experiments, and statistical analysis, to explore everything from how our brains develop in infancy to how social groups influence our decisions. It's a discipline that bridges the natural and social sciences, giving you a unique lens to view the world. During your studies, you'll learn to think critically, analyze complex information, and understand the intricate patterns of human behavior. You'll be exploring the why behind what we do, which is an incredibly powerful and enlightening journey to embark on. It's about building a foundational understanding of the human experience in all its complexity. When you dive into a psychology degree, you'll find it's not just one single subject. It's a rich tapestry of different specializations and topics. In your first year, you'll likely cover the fundamentals. Think introductory psychology, which gives you a broad overview of the entire field. You'll also probably take courses in research methods and statistics, which are the essential tools of any psychologist. These courses teach you how to design studies, collect data, and interpret results in a scientific way. As you progress, you'll get to explore more specialized areas. For example, you might take a course in developmental psychology, which looks at how we change and grow from infancy to old age. Or you could dive into social psychology, which examines how our thoughts and behaviors are influenced by others. Then there's cognitive psychology, focusing on mental processes like memory, problem solving, and language. And let's not forget clinical psychology, which deals with diagnosing and treating mental health conditions. Other common subjects include neuropsychology, which links brain structure to behavior, and organizational psychology, which applies psychological principles to the workplace. This variety is what makes studying psychology so exciting. You get to explore so many different facets of the human experience and find the area that truly fascinates you. Now, you might be wondering, do I have what it takes to study psychology? While anyone with a curious mind can succeed, certain qualities can definitely give you a head start. First and foremost is empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others is crucial, especially if you're considering a career in therapy or counseling. You need to be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes without judgment. Another key quality is strong analytical and critical thinking skills. Psychology is a science, so you'll be spending a lot of time analyzing research, evaluating theories, and forming your own evidence-based conclusions. You can't just accept things at face value. You have to question and probe deeper. Communication skills are also paramount. Whether you're writing a research paper, presenting your findings, or talking to a client, you need to be able to express complex ideas clearly and effectively. Patience and perseverance are important too. Understanding human behavior is not always straightforward, and research can be a long and challenging process. Finally, a genuine and insatiable curiosity about people is perhaps the most important driver. If you're naturally fascinated by what makes people tick, you will find the motivation to push through the challenging parts of the curriculum and truly thrive in this field. So, you've earned your psychology degree, but what's next? This is where things get really exciting, because a background in psychology opens up a surprisingly wide range of career paths. The most traditional route, of course, is becoming a licensed psychologist. This often requires further education, like a master's or a doctorate. Within this, you can specialize as a clinical psychologist, helping individuals with mental health challenges, or you could become a school psychologist, supporting students' academic and emotional well-being. A forensic psychologist works within the legal system, while an industrial organizational psychologist focuses on improving workplace productivity and employee satisfaction. But the options don't stop there. The skills you gain are highly transferable. Many graduates find success in human resources, using their understanding of human behavior to manage recruitment, training, and employee relations. Marketing and advertising are also popular fields, as understanding consumer psychology is key to creating effective campaigns. Others go into social work, public policy, education, or market research. Your ability to analyze data, understand motivation, and communicate effectively makes you a valuable asset in almost any industry. A psychology degree doesn't just train you for one job, it equips you with a versatile skill set to navigate a complex and people-driven world. Let's talk about the job market. Is a psychology degree a good investment for your future? The outlook is generally positive, but it's helpful to understand the nuances. According to data from various labor statistics bureaus, the demand for psychologists is projected to grow steadily over the next decade. This growth is largely driven by an increasing public awareness of mental health issues and a greater demand for psychological services in schools, hospitals, social service agencies, and corporations. For those who go on to get their master's or doctorate and become licensed psychologists, the job prospects are quite strong, particularly in specialized areas like neuropsychology and industrial organizational psychology. Now, for those with a bachelor's degree, the path is a bit different. While you can't be a psychologist with just an undergraduate degree, the job market for related fields is broad. The skills you've learned, critical thinking, research, and communication, are in high demand. Many graduates find entry-level positions in fields like human resources, market research, sales, and social services. The key is to know how to market your skills. On your resume, don't just say you have a psychology degree. Highlight your experience with data analysis, your understanding of human motivation, and your strong written and oral communication abilities. Gaining practical experience through internships or volunteer work during your studies can also significantly boost your employability right after graduation. So, while advanced degrees open more specialized doors, a bachelor's in psychology provides a solid and flexible foundation for a successful career. So, to wrap it all up, the study of psychology is a deep and rewarding journey into the science of the mind and behavior. You'll tackle a diverse range of subjects, from brain biology to social dynamics, all while honing essential skills like critical thinking, empathy, and communication. These qualities will not only help you succeed in your studies, but will also prepare you for a wide array of fascinating career paths. Whether you aim to become a clinical psychologist, a market researcher, a human resources manager, or something else entirely, a psychology degree provides a powerful and versatile foundation. The job market is promising, especially for those who pursue advanced degrees or know how to leverage their unique skills in the broader professional world. It's a field for the curious, the analytical, and the empathetic, for anyone who wants to better understand themselves and the world around them. Thank you so much for joining us today on Future Studies. I hope this deep dive into the world of psychology has been helpful and has given you a clearer picture of what this study entails. If you're curious about other fields of study, be sure to check out our other videos on the channel. We've got plenty more to explore. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you don't miss our next exploration. We'll see you in the next one.